So you mentioned in your last header last week that there was a lot of volatility in terms of currency in the market. What is the recent develops this week show?
Well, we had probably one of the largest currency movements I've ever seen. In the last 24 hours, we've seen the euro devalue by about 4 US cents. A huge movement triggered by Draghi's announcement of quantitative easing, which is where the central bank buys the assets of the share market into, and this is a way of pumping money into the system. The idea is that it'll be easier to borrow money. It's effectively like a negative interest rate. This is being taken as a measure against deflation, where prices continue to go down. People stop buying things, and the whole economy just goes into what's called, just stagnates. It's a huge move, and part of that is this devaluation of the euro, which will make basically all the dollar commodities that we trade in pretty much 4 to 5% higher in price in Europe, and this, I think, will hit to demand. It will also hit the balance sheets of anybody who hasn't covered these positions. So, as I said in the previous recording, this high level of volatility is going to have a very unsettling effect. People are going to become risk averse. They won't want to take any speculations because they can see the size of the waves, and it's maybe not a time for taking speculative positions. So this will go on, and on Sunday we have the Greek election, in which if the anti-austerity party, Syriza, comes into power, we may see an acceleration in the euro's decline. And really now we're looking at maybe there's an increasingly significant possibility that we might be heading towards parity, i.e. €1 equals $1. And that's going to have a very serious effect on some of the higher priced items.
So there was a lot of market reports released on the website last week from the traders. Are we to expect any more market reports in the next few days?
Well, in this batch here, and you should find these on your screen now, there'll be Adam talking about where we've got to with the hazels. Basically, they're still been going up, and also the macadamia, which are also now quite hysterically expensive. We'll also have a report from Michael. Unfortunately, Michael can't be here today to record, but it's really what he's saying, which is that the almond market is going the other way. Yeah. So we've got a terrible situation where Europe, with a weakening currency, is confronted with higher prices in dollars, where things already went up 5% just because of the currency. They're going to expect more trouble. So two worlds becoming separate there.
According to the latest Google Analytics report, our website rocketed high the last few days,
right.
Probably due to the population of the website with video market reports and the latest edition from the quality control department. And we saw 11,000 view jump in the last month alone.
Yeah.
What are we to expect from the website in terms of anything new and exciting happening?
Well, it occurred to me that since so many people are looking at the website, and these are people who are in the same business as us, really, in the last year, we've seen a high level of scams. Scams where factory pictures are misrepresented, traders, exporters are misrepresenting themselves. And also scams where people are phoning up and pretending to buy for Tesco's or Morrison's or other supermarkets. These can be expensive scams, and so we're going to try a sort of scam watch section.
Yeah.
And we'll start off with a certain Mr. Roderick Laird,
yeah.
who
Drink driving.
well, that's something, but he's also a convicted fraudster.
Yeah.
He's selling Serbian prunes, and as I say, I think people should know. So that will be appearing on our website very soon.
Right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.